Hi everybody. In today's lesson we're gonna choose a beam from this structure, then design it according to the provided and required method. Select a beam from this structure, then go to design. And from here you have the required reinforcement of beams and columns. We specify code parameters from here. It's RC beam. We edit the options. Span length at support faces. Okay, that's okay. Everything is okay. Then okay, save. Apply that, then close it. Go again to design menu, and from here calculation parameters. From here you create new parameters. From general, you choose the type of material, which is concrete. Which type of concrete? You specify it from here, or the same as in structure model. So choose concrete 25 that you have created previously, and seismic risk is low at regions where earthquakes are present. We have to make this medium. For the main reinforcement, choose the grade as R, 250 megapascal, and for the type of reinforcing bars, we have two types, the same type of bars for both directions, or if you want to specify a particular type of bar for the top and different type for the bottom, you uncheck this box and choose it from here. And for the cover, we want the clear cover to be, for example, 4 centimeters. And for the transversal reinforcement, you choose the grade also. And from here, type of bars, you choose the diameter, which is 10, and number of reinforcing sections. It's better to make it as 3. That means the software has to calculate at the beginning and at the mid-span and at the end. And this is the inclination, which is the angle at which the stirrups will be placed. For spacings, the software will specify them. Then save them. Make it as beam 1. Beam 1. Then save. Then choose it and select the beam that you want. And apply. And from design, go to required calculations. Members, not all members, we want just this member. It's 344. For ULS, you can choose your combination from here, and SLS also from here. Then calculate. Then close it, and close this window and this window also. And from here, go to RC design, RC members required. And as you see here, this is the reinforcing bars. We have 2516 and 2516 and 4516 for the bottom reinforcing at 3 different locations, at the beginning and at the mid span and at the end. And this is for the top reinforcing. Now go back to structure model, geometry, and from here select provided reinforcing or provided reinforcement of RC elements. From here choose manual combinations, then OK. For beam geometry you don't have to change anything because we have previously specified the spacings and also the dimensions of that beam. So what should we change? We would change these things from here. Cover should be calculated to transversal reinforcement. Cover should be calculated to transverse reinforcement, and if you wanna make it fixed you can do that from here. And after calculating deflections we should correct them by changing to the reinforcement. From concrete choose the material it's also chosen, and for longitudinal reinforcing bars you choose the grade, and from here you specify the type of bar that you want. I'll choose this one and this one and this one. And for transversal reinforcement, that means the stirrups, choose the grade first and then choose the diameter. And the additional reinforcement, you choose the type of bar that you want, and from here save as any name, then OK. And from here we want it as single span. It's already single span. Maximum length 12 meters, that's OK. Minimum diameter for straight bars make it 12, and from here main reinforcement I'll make it 14 minimum diameter. And if you want the bent bars you choose it from here. For foundation we choose this one, and for beams we choose this one. If you wanna change the anchorage length, change it from here, but this one is okay. For bottom reinforcement, if you wanna make layers, if the reinforcing is not enough, that means if one layer is not enough, you choose number of layers, which is in this case 2, that's okay, or make it auto. From here to transversal reinforcement, it should fit to envelope, that's okay. It would give you an accurate result. And from here you specify the distance between the face of the support and the first stirrup. Make it 5 centimeters, that's okay. And sections, type of sections that you want, you can specify this one, any one of them, that's okay. And from here you choose the construction reinforcement, that means reinforcing bars that prohibit shrinkage and heat resistance and something like that. You choose diameter or make it auto, and joint method, make it this one is okay. That's enough, and from here you save it. Okay. After that, go to calculation from here and start calculating. After calculating, you can go to beam diagrams, and from here you see all the diagrams. This one, the bending moment according to ultimate limit state, and this one is the shear forces. This is the M ultimate, and this is the V ultimate. From deflections, if you want to choose to see the deflections, you select and apply. Total deflections are represented by the blue line. That was the diagrams for this beam. And from results, you can get the tabular form of this data. For beam reinforcement, we select this one, and as it's shown here in this table, we have all the reinforcement details. Okay, and from here you can get the drawings. This is all the details regarding beam number 344. The shape of the reinforcement bars mainly depends on the data that you have entered. That was the last point in this lesson. Thanks for watching.